The Rock's return at WWE Bad Blood has broken the wrestling internet, but his comeback might bring a few problems for WWE. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that the final boss is back. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. However, there are a few issues we need to address. The Rock took a lengthy break after his last appearance, and his return at Bad Blood, where he interrupted Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, was one of the most shocking moments in recent history. Some things don't quite add up at first glance, but before we dive into those details, we need to explore why The Rock decided to return and what he had to say about it. The Rock left a 3-minute message on Instagram, expressing his mixed feelings about his return and hinting at the chaos in WWE over the past 6 months. This message gave fans a glimpse into his mindset, but it also raised more questions. Why is The Rock feeling conflicted about his return? In his Instagram message, The Rock mentioned that there has been a lot of bullshit happening in WWE over the past 6 months. He expressed his frustration with the current state of affairs and hinted that he has a lot on his mind. He promised to reveal more when he's ready, leaving fans eagerly anticipating his next move. This leaves us wondering, what exactly does The Rock have planned for the future? He acknowledged the main event at Bad Blood, mentioning Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. He ended on a positive note, saying that the party is just beginning. This statement has sparked speculation about his future involvement in WWE storylines. But how will he balance his WWE appearances with his other commitments? The Rock was in Atlanta attending a high school football game, which provided WWE with a great opportunity to have him appear at Bad Blood. Despite his busy schedule and Hollywood obligations, The Rock made time for WWE, highlighting his commitment to the company. However, his deal with TKO Holdings requires him to make a certain number of appearances in WWE, making this a win-win situation for both parties. Many believe that The Rock will appear on SmackDown this week, but as of now, there is no confirmed schedule for The Rock's next WWE appearance. However, his involvement in the Survivor Series War Games and potential future matches are highly anticipated. So, what can we expect from The Rock in the coming months? One of the most talked about theories is The Rock's potential rivalry with Cody Rhodes. The Rock's return is speculated to be centered around this rivalry, especially since The Rock defeated Cody at WrestleMania 40. It's no secret that The Rock has been unhappy with Cody taking his spot in the WWE Championship match. This tension could lead to some explosive confrontations in the future. But what if there's more to this rivalry than meets the eye? Another intriguing theory is that The Rock is behind the new Bloodline group. This theory suggests that The Rock aims to take down Cody and reclaim the championship for the Anoa'i family. If true, this could add a whole new layer of drama to the ongoing Bloodline saga. However, could this also mean internal conflicts within the Bloodline? There's also speculation about a potential triple threat match at WrestleMania 41 involving The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. This match could be a blockbuster event, drawing massive attention from fans worldwide. But how will WWE build up to such a monumental showdown? The Rock's gesture at Bad Blood has also sparked numerous theories. WWE analyst Sam Roberts suggested that The Rock's gesture was directed at all 3 superstars in the ring: Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Jimmy Uso. By counting to 3, The Rock might have been signaling that they are all in his sights as potential targets. This raises the question, who will The Rock target first? The gesture could also be a reference to past events at WrestleMania. The Rock defeated Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, and Roman Reigns was pinned by Cody Rhodes. The cutthroat motion might indicate The Rock's intention to challenge both Reigns and Rhodes, possibly setting up a future confrontation. But what does this mean for the WWE Championship? The Rock's actions might be hinting at his desire to reclaim his spot and challenge for the WWE Championship. By making this gesture, he could be signaling his readiness to face either Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns for the title. This could lead to some intense matches in the near future. During his Instagram Live promo, The Rock commented on posters in the promotion truck. He mentioned Dusty Rhodes as one of his heroes, but expressed his disdain for Cody Rhodes. The Rock hinted that he hasn't forgotten his issues with Cody and will be coming for him. This personal vendetta could fuel a heated rivalry. But how will Cody respond to this challenge? On Instagram Live, The Rock also expressed his frustration with the recent events in WWE. When he mentioned the bullshit happening over the past 6 months, he could have been hinting at the new Bloodline, which leads us to suggest that The Rock is upset with the new Bloodline. The Rock might have given the new Bloodline the authority to take the title from Cody, but is now stepping in to handle things himself. This could lead to some major shakeups in the WWE. The immediate aftermath of The Rock's return at WWE Bad Blood was a major highlight, overshadowing other significant events of the night. His brief but impactful appearance has set the stage for future storylines involving the Bloodline. But what exactly will these storylines look like? The Rock is expected to play a significant role in the upcoming Survivor Series War Games on November 30th, 2024. This event will likely feature a major War Games match involving Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and other members of the Bloodline. The anticipation for this match is building, but how will The Rock's involvement shape the dynamics of the team? The Rock's presence could bring a new level of intensity and strategy to the team, potentially unifying them under his leadership or causing further internal conflicts depending on his approach. The ongoing Bloodline saga is set to become even more intriguing with The Rock's return, especially with Jimmy Uso's recent comeback and potential conflicts within the family. The Rock's presence could either unify the Bloodline or further deepen the rifts. But which path will WWE choose to take? The Rock's return also marks the beginning of the build-up to WrestleMania 41, with speculation about a match against Cody Rhodes. This potential showdown could be one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history. But there is another possibility for WrestleMania 41. Commentary hints about The Rock possibly betraying Roman Reigns, setting up a showdown at WrestleMania 41. This potential betrayal could be a game-changer, leading to a dramatic and emotional storyline. But how will Roman Reigns react to such a betrayal? Roman's reaction could range from shock and anger to a strategic countermove, setting the stage for an epic confrontation. This could evolve into a storyline where Solo Sikoa has been working under The Rock's orders as the new tribal chief. This twist could shake the foundations of the bloodline. But how will this power struggle unfold? The Rock could be upset with Roman Reigns for teaming up with Cody Rhodes to take on the bloodline, which carries the family's legacy. The Rock's return timing, when Roman gave the title to Cody, hints at potential conflict and a possible tribal court scenario. But what will be the outcome of this family feud? Or another possibility could be that The Rock might be aiming to unify the bloodline factions, positioning himself as a tribal elder. This move could bring an end to the bloodline civil war and establish a new era of dominance for the family. One major issue is Cody Rhodes being overshadowed. Cody has been building significant momentum and establishing himself as a top star in WWE. The Rock's return could divert attention away from Cody, potentially stalling his rise. Fans who have been following Cody's journey might feel frustrated if his storyline takes a backseat to accommodate the Bloodline saga. This could impact fan engagement and loyalty. Cody's character development could suffer if he is overshadowed. It's crucial for WWE to balance The Rock's return with Cody's ongoing storyline to ensure both characters continue to grow. But how can WWE manage to keep both stars in the spotlight? WWE could achieve this by intertwining their storylines, ensuring both stars have significant roles and moments to shine. They could also schedule separate high-profile matches and segments for each, maintaining their individual momentum. However, integrating a major star like The Rock into ongoing storylines can be tricky. WWE needs to ensure that his return enhances the narrative without overshadowing other talent or derailing existing plots. The creative direction must be carefully planned to maintain a cohesive and engaging storyline. However, another problem could be that The Rock's return sets high expectations. Fans will be eager to see how his storyline unfolds, and any missteps could lead to disappointment and backlash. WWE must deliver compelling and satisfying storylines to meet these high expectations. An even more prominent problem could be scheduling conflicts. The Rock has a busy schedule with his Hollywood commitments. Balancing his WWE appearances with his other projects could be challenging and might limit his availability for key events. This could affect the continuity and momentum of his storyline. But how will WWE navigate these scheduling challenges? WWE could pre-record segments with The Rock, use virtual appearances, or plan his in-ring appearances around his Hollywood schedule to ensure his presence is felt even when he's not physically there. But bringing back a high-profile star can sometimes create tension in the locker room. Current wrestlers might feel overshadowed or worry about their own positions within the company. This could affect the overall morale and dynamics within the locker room. And what must also not be forgotten is that long-term planning is essential to ensure The Rock's involvement has a lasting impact. A poorly executed return could fizzle out quickly, wasting the potential for a significant storyline. WWE needs to carefully plan The Rock's involvement to ensure it has a lasting impact. But can WWE maintain the momentum over the long term? Given The Rock's age and physical condition, there's always a risk of injury. WWE must manage his in-ring activities carefully to avoid any setbacks. An injury could derail his storyline and affect other planned matches. These potential problems highlight the challenges WWE faces with The Rock's return. When WWE is able to execute a story or a rivalry right, it just feels good. But sometimes these rivalries can have a rocky start. I mean, look at Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Their start was very rough, but it evolved into one of the greatest ones ever. But how did Triple H save this rivalry? You can watch the video on the screen for that.